To start, pick up the drop backpack that's right in front of you. Then equip the sword and eat a hardtack. Now look behind you to see if a bottle is underneath the bridge. At this point, kill skeletons. Make sure to use both your punch and your slash. I would recommend grabbing crabs while you're here. Leveling fishing is very easy this early on. One ivory spoon is located here. At this point, you will meet Laura. Eat the porridge in the bowl and talk to her. Take her 2 favors, one to collect 2 spoons and one to collect 4 bones. I would also recommend doing one of the hangout choices. Interact with the statue for some lore experience. Loot this bag for some amethysts. One obelisk is located here. This will be the 2nd digit for the code 9. You can click on the crown to open up your quests, and at the very end there's a notepad. I would use this. Here is another spoon location, as well as another obelisk with the 1st digit of 6. At this point, you should be able to turn in both favors, which should be enough to earn you an autopsy kit. You will need to give 34 more bones to hit the next level in favor, which will earn you a skinning knife. Here is another bottle location. Stand in the water and click your bottles to fill them with water. Here is another spoon location, but if you already turned in the favor, you will not need these anymore. Another bag location is here, which will contain sugar. The 3rd obelisk is located here with the digit of 1. Also nearby is another bag. This is the rat taming puzzle, very simple to solve. At this point, you should go to the Lighthouse, where you'll read all the books inside and talk to Elmataf to learn teleportation. Another bottle is located here. You should have learned pick-me-up juice from the Lighthouse. You will need to make that to cheer up Riger in order to read his book to learn psychology. You will need to use psychology in order to destroy the training dummy. At this point, I would level up psychology until you learn strike a nerve. I would also suggest picking up as many mushrooms as you can, because once you're off the island, the mushrooms aren't as plentiful. As for loot, I would drop all equipment that you're not wearing, and anything that does not stack I would also drop. If you see any mounds of dirt, also pick that up. Here is the final obelisk with the coordinate of 8. Now that you have strike a nerve, you should be able to destroy the enchanted dummy for the key. Head back to Laura and open the chest. You can wear the pants or you can give it to her for favor. Also give the key to her for favor. You will not need it again. Once you hit the next level favor with Laura, she will give you a skinning knife. Now you will enter the records facility. If you have any empty bottles, you can fill them with these barrels of liquid, which will contain all sorts of useful things. Read this journal to learn some recipes. At this point, you should be able to take the boss on by yourself, but if you feel like you can't, you can skip him. The code to get through this door is 37. This is where you get the answer from. From here you will learn the archery skill. Be sure to eat all food you have not eaten before. There are some books to read here, and you can also sleep in here for some bonus armor regen. Brain Scrub is used to remove the brain bug's rage attack from you. Ambiguous snow tree. There are more things to read here, but nothing really of note. Light all the lamps to unlock the chest room. At this point, explore the rest of the records facility, but do not leave it. This is the alternative exit. You should leave the island by teleportation. Now head back to the island and bind to this circle. Now head back to the lighthouse and talk to Elmatef. Give him the correct obelisk coordinates, which are 6918. Now head back to the teleportation circle and recall. Congratulations, you made it off Noob Island. Now talk to Yura and get a quest from her, and that's it. You're now in Serbia.